Ooh, what's that noise?
Okay, we just went east?
Yes.
Twice.
You're
South.
supposed to tell us that.
Yeah, south.
Don't ask us where we just came from. Be on it.
Just confirming. I'd like to
I
confirm.
don't want to hear that. It gives me less confidence. I want authoritative.
Now, why would someone in the real world build this? I have no clue.
I don't know either.
That's
Why would
south
they build
again.
any of this? South.
Yeah, I can
You
do
got
this.
it. Yeah, you're starting to figure it out. Again, someone who figured that out for Mechanical Age, God bless you, that was not me. I had a map
I didn't either. I didn't.
that I drew
I got help from a
myself
friend
of
on
this
this one.
hideous underground tunnel, which you can Google great maps of this tunnel, and it's like, what is this?
I'm going to go west.
Don't know. That's
West.
west.
Yes, west.
You know, it just occurred to me. It's playing it there, too. I wonder if that's related.
What's playing?
I think that red button just replays the sound.
It's just replay the original sound, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if, as a kid, I could imagine, like, if I had done this right,
All right.
have a notebook. That's probably west again.
What's next? What's next?
You go.
It's-
You
Oh
went
my
south
God.
twice, right?
Oh my God.
Why you
You
went
headed
west?
south.
We just went west.
Okay, good.
Don't
okay.
look at that.
Okay,
You need
that's
to
why I was
pay-
getting confused.
give me the
We
thing,
want to go
'cause I'm paying
southwest.
attention.
Southwest.
All
No,
right.
I already know. I'm
One
good.
more mistake and Hans gets it.
Okay, southwest. You're going southwest, right?
You're on notice.
Southwest.
Anyway, so I can imagine as a kid, you like, oh, that sound means, and you just like let me. The proing means this, and you like make up your own like
Kind of.
onomatopoeia for the thing.
You can hit dead ends, which is how you know you're going the
Yeah,
wrong way.
yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know how you would know that it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's the same
All right.
thing, right?
You want to go west?
Yeah. Your other
Oops.
west.
Other west.
Yeah. Make sure you go west.
Imagine building something like this.
The
I mean, it
worst.
is just...
Like in the game we're in, IRL.
well, both, I guess.
Well, you
but-
just write it like
yeah, actually, in the original, it was just
it's
video.
like unknowing puzzle.
Yeah.
Unknowing maze. He wrote.
Annoying
This is the
maze.
worst puzzle.
Thanks,
terrible.
Arcturus, or whatever it
It's
is.
terrible. I still think it's not as hard as the
It
music.
sounds like northwest.
Yeah, you're going to be going northwest. You're right, man. You're good at this.
Look at this guy.
He's got it down.
True Myst aficionado.
Yeah.
But yeah, I consider this the second worst, but
This is the worst.
okay, I'm willing to grant the way that you nailed that last puzzle, I'm going to have to change my opinion.
Yeah. Northeast.
Northeast.
I was waiting for Hans, but
I didn't know what
Yeah.
that noise meant.
Ignore all texts.
Yeah, your
Okay.
wife has to wait.
There were no texts in
She
1993.
has to wait.
I wish there weren't texts.
There were no
now.
texts in 93.
All right. Okay, we just went northeast. We're gonna go north.
That's north, yeah.
Again, the questions are scaring me. Asking which way we
Well,
just
we only got
went.
one left, so we're good. We're good. I can't.
I
Screw it
hope
up now.
that this is
We
coming
can't
up
screw
on
it
the-
up.
That
now.
does look different,
Unless
though.
I go blind, we're okay.
I got this. I know which directions.
And then you would see the same video play, and you'd be like,
Was that the right move?
am I almost at the end?
You want to go
It's west.
southeast.
Oh.
Southeast.
That's completely wrong.
You were completely wrong. You would have steered us right
He's
into
like,
hell.
Yeah,
Right.
you got it. Never lost.
Never lost.
all right.
It means you never got screwed up.
Ooh, and that does look different. So I like the achievement thing. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Obviously, they didn't.
Achievos.
I had my own personal sense of achievement in '93. Going through some very
Finally, I get to make a sewer shark reference.
gooey-looking walls here.
Shoot the tube.
Tube stakes.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna definitely save it because Lord knows no one wants to go through that again.
I wouldn't mind. Save it. Escape.
And I know. I love that they didn't let me until just then.
Yeah,
that is
that's
pretty
pretty
nice.
nice.
That is a '90s style evil
It's pretty vicious.
that you
actually.
rarely encounter.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a choice as much as it was an oversight.
Probably a design flaw.
Yeah. Let's just call it that. And we come through here, and we get some music.
Classic Myst music. Here somewhere.
It's like Minecraft music.
And a very
So I
elaborate.
missed the their rooms in this world. What were the? Where you got the page?
And they
Oh,
say
okay.
selling in a cage complete. So there you go. So that would be another way a modern gamer would know. The
What were
title.
the rooms like in this age? The for
Pretty awesome.
Cirrus and the other guy. I missed them. I was in the bathroom.
There weren't actually. They were
Oh.
just out on some of the microphone stands had them. Yeah, this is one where they weren't.
They
They didn't actually have bedrooms. They weren't living there, I guess.
I guess maybe this was a
Shoot the tube.
empty world.
Now that should be the last serious page that we need
He wants the white page.
to get his final message. And let's see what he says.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age. You have not
Has weird teeth.
confidence that it is
How do you think they did this?
my brother.
Camera.
He is guilty. He took
Like a
advantage
mystery.
of the freedom our father had given us. I cannot get it. I ask you again. Do not retrieve the pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red page. The story that I your wisdom will see that I am innocent and he is guilty.
Doing some weird facial stuff.
Whoa.
there.
Yeah.
Kai's power goo.
For long time longer. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Mars says, "Don't trust President Nick Nolte."
Gosh, I remember that. It's a Eugene Merman joke, right?
Yeah.
I'm broadcasting from the future.
Okay. So now I'm questioning. So I gave him. Let me just go through these again. So I
Are we
gave,
missing an age? I think there's one
I gave
more.
him mechanical, stone ship,
Channel wood.
channel wood,
Select.
selenetic, and I think that's it, except for the final
The white one.
puzzle. He's saying to bring.
Are you sure you don't have to do the other? I thought there were 5 ages. Am I crazy?
So we did that.
That's cool. It's night. Once again, I'm like 5 hours
We
behind.
did that.
Yeah.
We did the mechanical back there.
Yep.
We did channel wood. Yeah. Did I miss giving him a page?
What are the 5 books?
Why didn't we give him the page of the blue guy? He's
Well,
a true hero.
there's Myst, which had a red page on it,
No.
and then there's Stone Ship, which had a
Did
red
we
page.
give him the page? Oh, that's already there. We put there.
Mechanical, we had a red page. Channel wood, we had a red page.
Yeah, you've given him 5 pages.
5 pages.
How many are there total? 6?
Well, he didn't give me the final message because. Now this is interesting.
Glitched.
Oh, we hit a snag. So I actually know how to get what I thought was the final page, but
Well, I mean, if you had gotten the 2 random things you're talking about, maybe that would lead you to the final page.
oh, you mean the 2 ripped
The 2
pages?
pages,
No,
yeah.
that is what. Well, let's try that.
Yeah,
So we've got all the marker switches up, I believe.
I think so, baby.
So if we put
probably
this
should
one
do a
down,
check.
here, let's put all those markers up. We got one up. That one's up. That one's up. Maybe I didn't do this ship up. No,
Maybe
it's up.
Sure.
Double check.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
You were right.
Suddenly the stream grows quiet.
It's a little
Well,
tricky.
you know, we're just the gravity of the situation.
Yeah,
But
man.
that one
Let's
right
see.
there, you just walked by.
That one's up. Wait, did I miss one here?
Is there one right there?
It's possible.
Yeah, that one's not
you
up.
never
Okay.
got that one.
Now that pertains to those ripped pages, which
Right,
tells you how to get,
The white one.
But what does that do?
I believe,
for
the
you?
white one. Let me see here. Yeah.
Jump in the water.
So we're jumping ahead a little bit in story for people who have never played this game. Yeah, and there-
Are we jumping ahead?
Here's a white page, right?
I thought I remembered that.
Can I put it back?
No, you got it in your hand.
You have it now. You can give it to.
I can give it to
committed.
him, maybe?
Give it to either of the brothers, or you can give it to the. If you go in the fireplace, there's a way.
Well, no, I know about the fireplace, but I think is this the
Final
oh, maybe
I
this
think
is
if
how
you give it to
you're
him, you end
okay.
the game.
This is how you're forced to choose, I guess.
should probably
because
save.
you only have one.
Yeah, give it
Price
to
save.
save. Remember, there's like.
Well, yeah, no, I know what happens in the end, but I forgot, I guess, this portion that it's a white page, I guess, that you give to them.
If you give it to him, you lose.
Each page I can see
No.
more clearly.
Let me try that again.
Get out of the thing, maybe.
Get out of
Do you have the blank page to the one like another book or something?
We're missing something
Yeah.
obvious here.
Yeah. Okay, well, at this point, we should probably kill the stream. And I'm going to look up what I did wrong.
We can just
It's
do it.
it's
Do it
possible.
on my computer while we're sitting here.
I mean, if you want, I'll actually get to the end. I'll just explain it.
There's no need to kill the stream.
no, we don't need to
Okay,
kill stream.
all right. Well, I'll tell you what happens.
I'm gonna
then.
go pee while you figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
I've
me
been drinking
let me
a lot
take
of
look.
beer.
Myst.
I must have missed
Pages.
giving. I must have missed one of the pages. I must have
No,
not given.
We'll do a
him one of them.
checklist here, man.
Yeah, just get a checklist of the page.
I'll just roam around the island while you do a checklist.
No little
Because
checklist.
I'm feeling like I accidentally missed
a page.
a page.
A page.
I feel like I must have, but I visited all the ages and I thought I grabbed them all. It's going to be embarrassing later when I look back on the stream. I'll say it's obvious.
Myst. Myst son.
The location of each of the red pages. I'm pretty sure.
You got to missed it.
Pretty sure I got them all. Did I get the one in mechanical?
I don't know.
While you're reading that, I'll just do a quick double check. I'm currently holding the white page, which is bad. Oh, it's actually nighttime. So they're giving
You
me
got
a
your flashlight.
flashlight.
Oh wow, that's pretty crazy.
And I'm almost positive that I got the red page and gave it to him.
It's freaking ever. It's a really long fact.
Yeah, I got the red page in here. Right, did that. And the blue page, wherever that was.
It says, after completing the last Myst age, you'll be transported back to the library with a colored page in your hand. Place the page in the corresponding book. If you're collecting both sets of pages, take the time now to retrieve the pages for the other book before listening to either brother's ending dialogue. Up to this point, you have heard a rather scattered account from each brothers. You probably learned much of their demeanor from the talking.
Solve that mystery.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to fake it because what I think happened was I think I didn't get the red page from one of the ages. Maybe it was... No, I thought I got them from everyone, but I'll just
too.
I'll do the short version here so that we don't have to stop this.
You got them all.
I thought you got them all.
Unless you got one I didn't see.
I
Like
thought I did too, but
maybe you didn't get the only one I definitely didn't see you get was the boat one.
right. Did I? I'm just gonna double check the boat then.
I'm looking up a checklist here.
Well, I mean I know where they all. No, I thought I got.
Like I didn't see you go into Cyrus's room because I was upstairs when you did that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
sure.
you're carrying that white page now, so you might be out of luck.
Yeah, well, I think that's probably my problem now is that I have the white page. So here's what happens: you give him the red page, and he says that there's one final one that he needs, and then he'll be free, etc., etc. Of course, he's lying, and of course, Akinar is also lying. What he does is tell you to come to the last book on the second shelf and flip to the
Yeah, that's what they show.
158th pattern. I love that they have that many.
Yeah.
Well, just to be safe.
Just to be safe. This is obviously a way that nobody would be able to...
I wonder if there was a guy though who
Yep.
just saw this and just
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
do
try
this.
them all. 158 patterns. And there it is. And this is the pattern that you're going to need for the fireplace.
Right.
So the fireplace puzzle. Turn around here. You come into the fireplace, you press this. It drops this metal down, and I'm going to reach for my phone. because I would have had this 158th one drawn as a kid, but
Right.
I have it as a phone photo.
Phone title.
And you did this, which is pretty cool looking.
I'll look better in the old one.
Okay, I've got a list of all the pages. If
Well,
you have
I
any
mean-
desire.
There's only the different age ones, right? Yeah, that's the walkthrough I used there.
Yep.
So I'm just going to do the speeded up
There's
version.
a rhyme age.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's coming.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that existed, so this will be a
I
surprise.
think it might be. There you go.
Surprise!
It was gonna be a surprise, Jason.
Sorry, I screwed up.
You want that one up there? Upper
I think
right.
I'm good.
Upper
But yeah.
right. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so I'm just making sure I've got this. Double checking. Okay,
The negative
we hit
space.
this,
Yeah, there you go.
and we rotate.
Rotate.
When we rotate,
Green
we
book.
come to the last blue, the last red, and this new book, which the brothers tell you do not touch the green book.
Right.
Yeah,
And that's
I remember
because this book has Atris. And this is where Atris has been, spoilers, imprisoned by his sons. That's the real truth of the game, is that they imprisoned him.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to die, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. My library. My library contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that link me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons. Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches, power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me into Dunny. Of course, I couldn't return to the Myst except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you will leave my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
So there you go.
He's not a great actor.
Not really.
No, but I have a certain charm to it. I like
Sure, yeah.
his kind of gravelly delivery, and he is the only one of these characters that returns as this actor in the next games. Atris appears in pretty much every Myst game where there's any live action in it.
Oh, nice.
The actor who played Cirrus is his brother, Robin
Right.
Miller. He never played Cirrus again, but they got professional actors to play Cirrus and Achenar in Myst 4, which deals with where they go after Myst. Because Atris dispenses his, quote, justice on them.
So
as,
the
as
canon
they-
ending of this game is you save, or you get
Yes.
this.
Now, so here's what happens
so
if
they're
you...
like
right.
they're still in the red and blue book.
What I did,
happens to them?
right? So if you think like I do, now here's a real triangle. Who do I trust, Atris, Cirrus, or Achenar? When I was a kid, I was like, well, I'm going to save it and I'm going to trust Cirrus. I gave him the red page. What happens is Cirrus leaves the book, you enter the book, and now you're trapped.
Right.
The red and blue books, as he just pointed out, are traps.
Right.
They're prison books. They're meant to look like real books, but they're there for greedy explorers.
Right.
But his sons begged him to know what was in there, and he kept denying them, and so they imprisoned him here. Then they both used them, and they got stuck in them.
Right.
We're going to go to quote Dunny, which is where
So giving him the page.
Atris is to give him the page, since we're currently holding it and we can't get rid of it. Now this really intrigues me.
Wow, look at that.
Because this is going to be
Well,
fully
cool.
3D.
It's very different than what I remember. It used to just be like
crap.
an M Vita, wasn't it? It was like a sequence.
It was just a...
No,
You could walk up
you
to
could
it.
walk. Yeah, you could walk around here.
Okay.
And one of the Myst games takes place in this room at the beginning. You walk through these doors and find out what else is back here.
Oh, it's weird.
Myst 5, which is fully 3D. This guy is actually one of the programmers. I don't know why his face is here. I always thought that was supposed to be Akinar, maybe.
You must kill me, John Romero.
Yeah, yeah,
Win the
exactly.
game.
But there's a lot of questions about the history that it's kind of cool to fill in the gaps yourself. Maybe that's why I took offense whenever they later added more stuff in, because I had my own version.
Right.
What do you mean?
Well, just things like that, like who is this?
Oh, that wasn't in the
And
original,
Dunny,
so-
this being called Dunny, like that's very thin. Like I don't know anything else, and I don't really need to.
Yeah.
But Dunny is a whole people group who originally knew the art form of writing, and they deal more with them and their names and stuff. And I just,
You don't want to know.
I don't necessarily need that, but I loved some of the ages in the following Mysts.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is going to be cool because, like you said, it was a video file.
Yeah.
You can only walk up to him, but here they're going to have to put a video on a polygonal dude, and this is a problem that the Riven team, well, Real Riven, the guys doing that Starry Expanse project,
They have an issue with it.
They have an issue with, because there's a lot of
people in it.
people
Yeah.
in Riven, and they're all movie files, and Catherine's in there and stuff. He mentioned that his son's imprisoned Catherine. That's where she's imprisoned, is Riven. They lured her to Riven, they lured him to here, and then they removed pages from their books, and then they themselves got trapped. So basically, you're the savior, basically. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, looks legit. Yeah, I just cut.
And they just cut to this. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Give return. The page. Did you bring the page? Give it to me.
Now here's what I like: is he holds his hand out, and if you keep waiting, he's like, "The page, give me the page, my friend." You just.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to him. And this I thought was a cool little effect here.
I have a difficult choice to make.
He's gonna return the page to the Myst linking book, and it kind of reattaches itself.
Super glue.
Whatever, tape.
Elmer's.
Yeah. He said, "I have a difficult choice to make."
Yeah.
My sons have betrayed me. You know what I must do.
There's the little
I shall
picture.
control me.
There's sort of a 93 version of what when someone links out. And on Riven, they update that effect to look a little cooler. All right, so now we can
You can go back to Myst.
follow what he did there. We
Didn't
can.
he say he was going to return? Or?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm jumping the gun.
There.
It is done.
It is done.
I have many questions.
Killed his sons.
But
Well, he's right
I
there.
cannot wait. I feel that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage.
Speak up.
Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. Hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
All right.
Books.
I think I can click, or no?
Then you gotta click out.
One more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
Here you go. So elements of Riven are hidden in there.
Yeah.
One is he's fighting a foe, and at some point he may call on you.
Right.
Literally, Riven begins with this sequence, although shot much better with a better budget because they made all their money off of Myst. Oh, there's the book. Yep. And he's just literally at the beginning of Riven says, "My friend, you've returned," and then you. Oh, okay.
There you go.
So here we are, and we're back to this. It's quite a jump to go from that to then the fully 3D.
It did okay with it.
So here's the interesting thing. So he says, I have a difficult choice to make, and then he says, it is done. And then you come here, and you guys probably remember this, but as a kid, this freaked me out because this has this kind of father figure. He's the one that you trust. Let's let this go back.
Well,
right. And
spare
then
the rod, right?
and then you go to this, and you find these burned holes. Actually, this looks a lot nicer.
It does look nicer.
Because in the original game, it was like a blast mark.
Yeah.
Where the books had been like wrecked or burned or what, and I was like, "What happened?"
But they continue to exist.
Yeah, so that's what Myst 4 deals with in a really interesting way, and I actually like Myst 4 has some of the hardest puzzles ever.
Yeah,
it's another I think French developer or something.
Right.
I don't love the puzzles at all. Some of the ages are weird, but the places that the suns go and stuff are cool. Cirrus goes to a place called Spire, and Akinar goes to a place called Haven, and they're both really interesting, but they hire legit actors to play them because you interact with them a lot more. Anyway,
that's cool.
That, as a kid, I thought he killed them, basically. I thought he blew them away.
That's kind of how I thought, too.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, and then here's the interesting thing is he says, okay, now the game isn't going to end. You literally just explore. Yeah, which was kind of the thing I liked the most about the game anyway.
What's that
What's
down
around there? What's down there?
It's a book on the floor. You're standing on it, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. I just want to say this, and that's a real Myst thing. He says you can explore his library, and then you can obviously read all the history and stuff. Yeah. I think that's kind of cool because if you know, like Mass Effect, there's so much text written, but there's no real like incentive to do it.
Yeah.
Here's a thing saying, "All right, you've completed everything."
The Solarians, blah blah blah.
Right. Yeah.
The book.
You read. Okay, so Real Myst, which came out in 2000, added this book
bonus age.
Bonus age. Right. That was part of the back of the box thing. Was like, and a bonus age.
Bonus.
And
bonus
I was
age.
skeptical because
Someone
I loved
dropped the
Myst. I was like, I don't know if you just want to throw in another random age.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a great idea.
It's not bad. It's not bad. So this age is called Rhyme. He tells you right there at the beginning. And there's some drawings in here and things like that. And then it says 2735. Okay. And he shows this button in the back of the holographic chamber, and it says 40 on this thing here.
Yeah.
So let's start there. I actually think what they did was quite cool. Going the wrong way. Thank you. This is neat at night. I actually think it looks really cool at night with all the shadows.
It's kind of unsettling.
Yeah. Well, the whole game was very creepy to me as a kid.
I agree.
And I liked that element of it. And it was scary for my own reasons because it's not like they had a lot of ghosts and stuff.
I think, but the isolation, like the absence of...
I think
there's always there used to be something here and
something
now
was here. And like I mentioned, Bioshock was good about that.
Bioshock is a little bit more occupied, though. Yeah.
It's got dead people and stuff. Well, it's got splicers. But you're like, what happened? New Year's 1958, and like it's all over.
I feel like the controls in Myst 2 kind of led to that creepiness because you couldn't really control. You had like you turned like 45 degrees, and you're not sure what's going to show up.
Right.
Kind of thing. Although it's always going to be the same thing, but still.
Yeah.
You gotta put a 40 in the thing.
Gotta put a 40 in the thing.
Gotta put a 40.
Story of my life.
Yeah, now some of these other things, topographical tests, blah, blah, blah. You can see those videos if you put those in.
I'm alright.
You're gonna make it?
I'm good.
You're just getting us sick, aren't you?
I'm on the mend here, so
okay,
I'm
good,
covering I'm vampire coughing. I should be fine.
That's fine. Okay.
I wash my hands.
After you peed?
What am I missing?
Topographical.
Well, I thought it said 40, right?
Extrusion.
Did not
Try
say
the front button. Why the back button?
Water turbulent pool. Maybe you have to hit that button.
Is there a button?
Press button.
Yeah, you know what? I think we're actually... I think we're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
I think...
I refuse to believe that.
Take a quick
Hit
look
the
at
front button.
at that book again. Oh, what?
Hit the front button, see what happens.
Oh, you mean
front?
the very front here?
Hit the front
Topographical. Okay, so hit this, you mean, and then go in the back.
Hit the
Try
front
it.
piece.
I don't know. I ain't no Myst expert.
Alright, so we're going to get our topographical map.
that button.
And then we're gonna hit this button here. Oh yeah,
Oh, secret.
that was it.
Secrets.
All right, now this is I think a really cool way to add something to Myst Island years
That is
after it
cool.
came out is this. So
What
you
is
see
that?
this, you see the spaceship, and you see this and this, and then you see this weird thing.
Yeah.
This is a
Which you
sign
can click
symbol.
on.
It's a sign symbol. Go on.
And it looks like the science zone.
Self-promotion.
Yep, and it rotates like that. Okay, and it was along the walkway. And it took me a while to figure out what exactly did that change. I got that it was near the ship, but I was kind of like, what the heck? So
Yeah.
I'll show you now what happened. This is really neat at night.
Nerves.
Coming back here. Now you can walk along a path or check that
Hey!
out. Yeah, so that
So
was
now that you can walk down there.
yeah, and it's like a neat
okay.
little, oh, this was always here, but was it? No, but it's kind of cool still.
Probably. Who knows?
And then we got this thing.
Whoa.
And remember we saw that 27558?
2735?
2735.
All right, we got two people that say one.
2735. I'm pretty sure is right.
Oh, I passed it.
What are you doing?
3-5, you say?
Yeah,
That's what I
35.
say.
I said 5-8, but
I think it's 35.
you guys
2
were
against
right.
1. We win.
You guys were right.
Win
Now
ours.
here's another thing. It's like, okay, that went up, but where the heck did that go? If you're good with spatial stuff, you can probably figure out where roughly that.
Yeah.
Probably towards the beginning, I'd imagine.
No, right up there. Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
There.
there's a book ski in there.
Comes right
Another
up.
book. There's
And
too many
here's
books.
your linking book to Rhyme.
Oh, that's so cool.
That
Whoa,
looks
electricity.
like Tesla land.
Yeah, it's an Arctic kind of world, and this I did
What's
not.
the
well,
reward for figuring Rhyme out?
Bragging
With no
rights.
pages.
was it, you mean besides like an Esteem achievement or something?
No, I just mean like, what's your incentive?
Yeah. So
Like, there
what's
has to be
the
some
end of
kind
this?
You
mean?
get to explore more.
Well, there's a hint of Riven,
Oh,
which
really?
obviously, if you never played Riven,
a smack of ribbon.
would be kind of cool. There's a photo of Riven, basically that you get on a video screen. I did not bone up on the solutions to this world because I forgot about
Well, let's
Rhyme.
use our skills that we've.
So let's use all of our skills.
All our powers combined. We'll get this.
Wait, is there somebody talking?
There is like narwhals down here.
Narwhals.
I thought I heard a woman's voice.
Narwhals. Well, they're like a sea siren, you know.
Little creatures. I will say Riven has some
This is
underwater
cool.
creatures that I actually do approve of. I think they're really cool. They're called warks. Alright, so we got a door that's blowing open here.
Yeah.
It can't stay closed. And inside the room is freaking freezing
Wow.
because of that door.
The door.
And so if we turn on the heat,
Do we need some gas?
Nothing works that easy.
What's that do?
I see vague memories of this. So I know that we have to heat this room up.
So
To unfreeze the book?
to get that book,
Yeah.
obviously, yeah. That's how you get
well,
back.
that's a
Actually
link.
back.
That's a link back to Myst. So they obviously don't care if we go right back.
Yeah.
This is frozen shut.
Yeah. Gotta
Okay,
heat that
What are we
up.
missing in this room then?
What's on top of that?
What's on top? Nothing.
Nothing.
Here we go, guys. We're recreating the experience of Myst
What's
live.
on the ceiling?
Give me a look around.
Yeah.
Let's do the old looky-loo.
What's
We've
behind
got-
that?
That's got to be something, huh?
That map has some
Looks
crystals.
like
and
two big
stones.
things. Okay, I'll write that down.
Got it. I
This
wrote it
thing-
down in my
Things
head.
big too.
This is something, right?
Looks like ice.
It looks like the gas that would lead to the thing.
Yeah. Is there anything on the outside of the building that you need to like go back and?
Oh, that's a good question.
Look-ski. A
I
look-see, huh?
Take a look.
The old look-see-loo, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Gotta turn that gas pipe on.
We're
Who's
dealing
the
with this in
Myst
Pittsburgh.
expert
It's a
here?
classic gas pipe issue.
Who's a real Myst
gas crank.
expert? All
Now you
right.
can turn it on.
Now I will turn it on. And by the way, closing this door as the solution took me a long time to find out. So I at least remember that part.
All right.
Now here's what's gonna happen.
It's got to unmelt.
This is gonna look kind of cool.
Blooded.
Nice. Interesting. The floor heats up before the actual metal on these.
Shut up. It's
Okay.
the rhyme age. That's how it works.
You're right. I'm sorry.
There
I
you
never
go.
questioned it.
Okay, the Myst book is
Yep,
unfrozen.
and I like how it actually leaves like a
Oh, yeah.
shiny
Like a wet.
Leaves
Yeah.
like wetness. Yeah.
because it has mildew.
That is an efficient heater, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, I
Right,
need that.
That's ridiculous.
I
Well,
need
you know.
that.
You're
It's
gonna
gonna be
want
like a
that.
2,000% efficiency.
And now we can open the door, I believe.
Furnace.
Open that door. All you really need is some WD-40. You would have been there like in 2 seconds. None of this heater stuff. Whoa.
Is
got this thing here. We've got this long hallway. We got
That's cool. That's cool on the ground.
It's a
You
very
see the-
small age.
Do you see the like smoke
Yeah,
or
it's
the
nice.
fog?
Yeah, the fog.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
This
I
was
imagine being
always
annoyed though if you
Th-
bought
this-
the game exclusively for the bonus age. And
He's like, I gotta play through the whole
That's a
dang
small-
game.
Yeah,
and
no.
I get
The reward for me was exploring Myst.
And the only thing
I
is,
think that'd be the bigger selling
Yeah.
thing is
Yeah.
seeing the island
Yeah.
fully rendered.
We can come out here. We can pull this what? Pull this lever. It says Aurora Maker.
Beautiful.
whoa, that's cool.
Aurora Master, excuse me.
Aurora Master.
And then we've got this little
Love it, huh?
this thing here. I guess
You gotta
maybe
go the
only
other
one
way.
at a time.
Yeah, ups or downs.
Oh, we
What's
can
that do?
change to different lights.
That's probably for the Aurora.
Oh yeah, you probably gotta pull the Aurora lever.
Change the, yeah.
and then
the
change
lower
Yeah,
one.
so you gotta be
It's
green.
And then you can change the colors, dude.
Right, yeah.
Does that mean anything? Or
realsies.
is it just?
There's probably a solution somewhere else on the island. Now you get to the group think of.
I'm probably
solving
gonna
this.
match the color to something.
Yeah.
Well, so we got that, and then inside here.
Can you go up any higher?
Can you take me
this
higher?
button rotates us.
Oh, rotates you.
And we're in this back room here.
Looks like a bloody desk.
Loading thing. By the way, this age only existed ever in 3D, so there's
Right.
no sense of like, wow, remember how it used to look?
Okay, so that's
Right.
one of the shapes.
Now here's where we would use our phones to snap a shot because this is a combination.
Got it memorized.
You do?
Mostly.
Shut up. What?
You got kind of a peace sign going on.
Yeah, I got it
it.
memorized.
Okay. I was gonna say let's test Jason.
Let me get a picture of it.
All right, we're gonna take a picture. We're gonna go millennial
picture, yeah.
style.
That's better. Millennial style's way better.
Except I am not gonna be able to get a picture of that.
Well, that's because we're old men.
Good enough.
Okay, Grandpa.
All right, iPhone shot
here.
taken. And we've got
Do we need to have that tower
some stuff in here.
memorized?
What tower? What you talking about, Willis?
The one tower on the one page.
All right, so we got that, and there is a room where we would use that. Can I just hit up again? Can I hit down again?
Negatory.
If I'm on this side, do I go somewhere different?
Yes.
So again, small age, small,
Schmage.
Smallish.
a smage, if you will. And we've got this
Smart.
little note here.
Colors.
Maybe,
Okay.
Maybe this is the one.
Let me get a picture
Okay.
of that as well.
All right.
I know the order
of this.
though. The first one is the purple, second one's red,
Oh, shut
third
up.
one's green, and
Wait,
the
are
last
you
one's blue.
colorblind? Because that's not what I'm getting at all. It's a
I'm not colorblind.
gold
What
and
color
white.
is the dress,
Purple,
though?
I
red.
know. I was gonna say we're having the same problem.
Purple, red, green, blue.
Boy, that really disturbs me.
What did you get?
White and gold.
Me too.
You guys are colorblind.
I think if you look at polls, more people see white and gold. But I'm just so bothered by the fact that some
saw
people
black and gold?
Actually, black
some-
and blue.
No,
That's
no,
black and blue,
That
dude.
doesn't bother me as
that
much.
dress is as black and blue as
That's
possible.
disturbing.
What did you see?
But why
White
are
and gold.
some people?
Are you kidding me? It's black as blue as night and day.
Anyway, let's not
You
do
guys
this.
are colorblind.
33% of the people here
You
are
just
wrong.
you just guaranteed this stream will be super dated.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
like a week ago. Come on, isn't that?
It's already
I'm
dated.
saying-
disposed
It's
of
already
stuff?
dated after a week.
No, I meant moving forward.
Oh,
When people re-listen to this.
oh, sure.
All right,
Here's
so-
the thing. It's black and blue.
So
I
we've
don't
got-
know why
No, it
people
is
would
black
think
and
All right, so
But
now
the-
otherwise.
Somebody did like a Photoshop thing. I'm just gonna hijack this for a second. Somebody did like a Photoshop thing, and like got the actual colors. I don't know what you want the shapes.
zoom in a little bit there. Yeah, I need shape and color.
And they broke down the actual colors in the photo, and they're not. It's not black, man. Like
In the book, it was ordered this.
I have the picture
that
of the,
wasn't
the
in
black
book.
and white. book
The
as
yellow
well,
one
if
wasn't
you
in
want
the
the
book.
other one.
Yellow is this one.
I have the other
Is
picture.
that
as
yellow
well.
to you? I know your brother's colorblind.
Well, I'm getting the shapes, but they're all yellow, so I guess
They're all yellow to you?
No, look. Up
no
here.
on the screen.
Oh, on the screen they're all yellow.
Jason.
Yeah, we're not that bad.
Okay, I was about to say.
The part that disturbs me the most about the dress is that 25% of the people see something different than the other people. That's
Yeah.
the part that disturbs me the most.
That
Not
makes me
that
wonder-
the dress was
you know what-
really a certain
what
color,
that made me
because that
think-
happens.
What made me think of that
with
is
photos.
like, how many other photos are like that no one like? What was
Right.
the situation like? What color is that
Yeah.
dress? And some guy was
Yeah.
like,
How do you know
"Well,
that-
Let's post it on the internet and find out. There could be hundreds of other pictures.
How do you know
that would
that
generate just as much
my
controversy?
green
Right.
is your green, though?
Yeah.
I made that argument when I was like 9. My
Right,
brother
we've
was
all had
seven.
that.
I think
We've all
everyone
had
did.
that.
Yeah. I think
But that's the first time where everyone's looking at the exact same thing,
Yeah.
and only a section of the public is seeing a different thing, and it's like, whoa, weird.
Yeah, it is
And I
weird.
get that there's a thing your brain will do with a background color,
Right.
where you'll think, oh, it's different because of the background color.
Right.
But why are 25% of the people seeing a different background color?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah,
What I find fascinating is the people who are able to like. They're like, I see it change before my eyes. Like it's.
I've seen
morphing.
that with that dress.
I didn't see it.
All right.
I could not see it black and blue.
Oh, change before my eyes.
They'd be like, I saw it. Like my
Initially-
one, like Mike came in and he saw
Yeah.
it as black and blue,
It's
and
black
then
and blue.
later, after having the lights down and whatever, he's like, oh, it's white
Yeah,
and
it
gold.
changes.
I see it white and gold.
It changes.
now. I can't.
You really?
I could not see it black and gold. All right.
Um,
So what are we looking for?
So we're
here?
trying to
It's
figure out how to
definitely
change
black
the
and blue,
colors.
So I don't know what this is about because there's. I guess this
I've got
this one
this-
book was useless, huh?
I've
The
got
first thing
this
I
little
think, for sure.
this little projector here, and I've got these.
Can't believe both of you guys
Do I have to go through all the yellows to make them a different color?
No.
No,
Here's
do I-
the
I think it's
other
just shape based.
Do I click? No.
No, the
it's-
colors are definitely important. There has
Yeah.
to be a way to change the colors.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do that with the Aurora. You have
What
to
does
go all the
that
way
thing
back
do
there.
over there?
Well, this thing
Does that do anything?
it moves it like images.
Yeah,
whatever.
but maybe you have to point it a certain way to change the color. Maybe. I don't know.
No, it's not changing any colors.
No, it's just pointing to where.
What does this thing say?
These are
Let me
coordinates.
read this actual page here.
Oh,
I
it's
think it's
it's
the
a
whole picture.
note to his wife, I think, right?
I've left my dreams for you.
Right.
I'm only yours, Catherine.
So Atris writes to his wife
So it's
saying,
Catherine wrote to him.
"Yeah." So I'm able to change them. Oh, Catherine is saying my dreams.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see this again. So the problem is, I'm blanking on how to change the color. Can you Google that real quick, Jace?
Yeah, no
Rhyme,
problem.
age, color change,
Crystal color change.
crystal color change. Our favorite band.
Yeah, I do like that band.
I'm just
I saw them live
Caves.
once.
Yeah. I'll get the shapes right. But I mean, I don't really know besides right clicking. Like, what else is there?
Jason might be right. It might have something to do with that tower you were up at with the colors and the auroras. Is there a way to like...
Tap a crystal stand to change the color of the crystal.
Oh, the stand.
The
Try the
stand. The
Nope,
stand.
Wait, let me check.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're wrong, Jason.
I don't know, man.
Well, hold on. Let me just get the shapes. At this point, if you want to quit this stream, I have no problem with that.
No!
This is
no,
the-
we're doing this.
No, I meant viewers.
We got
More
a-
stuff.
okay.
We're doing more stuff.
Oh, I just passed it.
We're doing this.
Welcome to the real Myst experience.
Try the stand like the thing the book's on, maybe.
Oh! Yeah, click the book stand.
Click the book stand, man. Click that.
This.
Yeah, click it.
Well, it's hard
No,
to
no,
click
above
that,
it.
huh?
Above it. Click on the book.
No, that just moves the constellations.
What the
around.
crap, man? That's some garbage.
Jason, you're really
need
bad
it.
at the internet. Let me see that thing.
No,
real
I'm
quick.
getting it. I'm getting it. The first one was a.
Every time I look back, you're on Google again.
Well, here, this is a modern problem, right? Because when we were kids, we'd be figuring it out ourselves. Now we're relying quickly on the internet.
No,
but
I'd end
it's-
up calling people or like,
Yeah.
Mom, let's go to. I gotta go to
Right.
Mr. Paperback to read the walkthrough or whatever.
Right. But we're a lot more tuned to this whole find it fast.
Hold it down when you click into that.
Oh.
Like, click and hold down.
Aha!
There we go. It's
That's
a click
really
and hold.
stupid, man. That's
I knew it would be something else.
That's the
But I'm
dumbest
like,
thing
what,
ever.
right click? Okay, it's a hold. So there you go. Just like mobile has taught us, there's
What a
double
bunch
taps.
of crap. Oh, by the way, what kind of pizza you guys want? That's coming up. in a
Pepperoni's
while.
fine by me.
Yeah.
I mean, where from? Any preference?
Well, you know the area.
do you want me to
Well, I
get
don't wanna
like
be cold, man.
indie stuff
Oh, yeah,
or
will be.
chain stuff, or what do you want? What do you
Jason,
want? What do you want?
as long as it gets delivered
You know the
before
best.
8 o'clock.
2 in the morning,
Yeah. Okay.
and you don't come back with a bag of hamburgers. And
What if I come back with a bag of hamburgers and pizza?
That'd be alright.
All right.
You sure that's the right
I'm gonna
one?
It
probably
might not be.
not do that. Do you guys need help with colors?
No.
Sure about that?
I think people who see black and blue do.
All right.
Is that blue or green?
That's green.
That's green.
So Brad, yes, needs help with colors.
That's
green.
These are out of order, man.
Hold on. I think the last one might be wrong, but let me try.
I think this was the wrong shape on the last one.
Yeah.
No, you want one more.
More of a red.
Yeah, there you go.
Red, green, blue, yellow. And then we need this shape to be different.
Yeah, it
Like
looks-
the next one.
It's more like a vase or a.
It's tall
not like
and it has
that.
a small
It's more like
split.
a V.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
let's
exactly
try
what I
this.
want. What?
What are we trying to do anyway?
How do you
it'll,
make-
we'll know when we get it. It'll show us something. So,
Okay.
Which one do I have wrong?
You've got the V, you have the phallus, you have the W,
This is
I
all
wasn't gonna
real
say
Myst
it.
terminology.
You got the butt plug.
you have the butt plug, and you have the thing. So I don't really know.
Well, I think I was probably right on the first one then, huh?
You might have been.
That might be. But you
Is
had
that the right
purple
color?
already. That's
Is
the right purple. Maybe, unless there's other purples.
There
Is there
might
like
be.
a pink?
Here.
All right.
Try a pinkish.
Yeah.
Pinkish
There's a
shoe.
pink. There we go.
Hey,
Do you want me to check
now
colors?
go back to the other one.
You guys,
'cause I still think it's.
you guys don't have colors good.
I still think it's
You-
wrong.
you want me
I
to
think
try
the wrong
colors?
shape.
You
Go
go
Oh,
back.
wrong shape?
Let me see that colors.
No.
Let me see the
I
colors.
think he's right. I
I
think
refuse.
the shape was
I
just
can't
the problem.
see it, so I don't
This one
know.
here, right?
Well, I took
You're
the
probably right.
There we
There
go.
you go.
All right,
Perfect, man.
crystallizer.
You're a
Achievement.
crystallizer.
And that is a screenshot from Riven, meaning if you have not played Riven, this will be a
You
cool
wouldn't
moment
know.
for you. As a Myst fan, you'll go, well, you won't be a Myst fan at that point.
Yeah,
But
I think you got this far.
You'll
you're
go,
a
what's
fan.
that? And then you can play Riven. And the guy I watched play this had not played Riven, so that was kind of a cool little thing for him.
So that's your reward for this level.
That's your reward. It's just a little sneak peek.
What was the? So the thing upstairs was just like change the color of the
Well,
aurora.
let's
and
read
look
this
at-
again here. So this is a note Catherine wrote. She said, "It is real, the work of your hands, the touch of my dreams. I've left my dream for you.
Okay.
I'm only yours." So she wrote that to Adrian. So I guess he had written Riven, or I guess that's what she means,
Combination.
right?
He wrote Hawaii.
And it's her dream, and it's a place for
Pretty much right.
for her that she would love.
Hawaii
And he
book.
wrote it.
Like
so.
a very typical vacation.
She likes a
like-
series of islands because Riven, unlike Myst, is
You wanna
not
go?
separated by books. It's literally all the
It's
islands.
one age.
Yeah, it's one age, one giant age, connected by rail carts or tram cars or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I remember
And that is such a cool part. The part in
Yeah.
Riven where you take the first rail car,
that was cool.
you go underneath the ocean,
I never
and there are these weird rings that are bubbling out of the ocean to travel. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's really sweet.
But it also is a 5 disc game. Or
Oh
whatever,
my
and
God,
So you
yeah,
have
I
to
still have it
switch discs
upstairs.
every time you.
I got Unreal Tournament
yeah,
2004 on
that was
discs,
so many discs.
24 CDs.
You could get
some ridiculous. Maybe it's 12.
Nah, it was like
whatever.
7.
No, it was way more than 7.
You sure? It might have
Yeah.
been 12 at most.
No, it was.
That's
You
really
might
could
have
get it
been
on.
12.
You know, you could get that on DVD.
I know, but I didn't have a DVD drive. If it wasn't 24, I'm
yeah.
probably wrong. But it was.
I have
some
it upstairs, so I know what
ridiculous
you're talking about. It was a lot.
I would
of
love a
discs.
24-disc CD.
I have Riven on disc still upstairs.
Yeah,
it's
so
a lot of
you
discs.
guys
did
just- We did it. That's it.
Let's play some Riven.
That's one missed in the bank.
One missed down. Do we want to play Riven?
That
No,
is one
we
Myst
don't.
in the bank. No, I think that's it for me. But I do love the Myst franchise.
Okay.
There are really cool ages. See, here's the sad thing: is I like all
I
of
couldn't get
Myst,
pissed writing.
but there are elements of the other games that are just frustrating. I think the third game is
Is there more?
honestly
to,
one of the best.
Is there more to Rhyme?
But I would love to
No,
do
this is
a,
it.
I would love to do a walking tour of my favorite ages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that would require having full saves. You know,
Right.
you have to download save games or something. There are ages that just have such cool solutions and things. Even in Uru, honestly, one of my favorite ages is in Uru, but you do not want to play through all of Uru.
Can you play Uru now at all, or the server's down? I thought.
Well, I don't think it's server based. They
Oh,
meant
isn't
it. They meant it to be online, and
you
it
play
never
offline?
was
Okay, I thought it was an MMO.
until Game. What was that service I used to be a part of? That
Game
Tap?
GameTap bought the rights to, I guess, to do the online version, and then they tried it through GameTap. Very
Yeah.
bizarre.
I remember that. I remember you playing it when they added that. Right?
Very bizarre. But I would love to show off my favorite ages, but it's difficult because you have different
Yeah.
installs.
You gotta
and-
go through all that.
Yeah, just going through all that. But if you don't mind me spoiling,
No.
I will say one of my favorite ages. It's a weird name. It's called like Ahone or something, but it's in Uru. Oh look, we're here for sunset. This will be a good way to end the
End the game.
End the game
Where's a
here.
good sunset
Where's the
spot?
sun?
Where's the spot? Up here?
Get up on the mechanical.
Mechanical age.
Yeah.
Running was a good idea, by the way.
Yeah, that was nice to have. We're just there for.
Here we are,
last
guys. We can
sunset.
enjoy the Myst sunset
Rise.
if we could see the sun. Sunrise
Could be sun.
We can watch it over
the boat.
over the boat. But in Uru is an age called Ahone, and like I said, all of these ages are surrounded by water, right?
Yeah.
But in that age, because you have a body in Uru, you have a character, and you
Yeah.
can go to third person, you swim out into the water, and you see in the distance what you're used to seeing in a lot of video games, which is kind of like distant islands or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're used to seeing that. As you swim towards them, you realize that they're flat, and it's not just the video game graphics, it's that they are literally a fake flat wall built to look like distant islands.
Oh, wow.
You go around behind them, and there's these doors and gears and things, and you can go
Oh,
inside
no
of like
way.
almost like a janitorial like room
Yeah.
back there
It's like
behind
Truman
it.
Show or something.
Yeah, it's
Stanley
very
Parable.
Truman
Yeah,
Show.
yeah.
It's really cool. If people want to YouTube the Ahone, I don't know how to spell it, Ahonnay, age from Uru. There's a really cool, and the
That's
age
cool.
deals with time travel and stuff. You can go into a forward version of the age that's like completely in outer space. It's really interesting, but
It's really cool.
but I'm not going to force anyone to watch Uru to see that. Anyway,
Myst.
Myst. Ta!
All right.
It can be beaten in however
2
long.
hours, 3
2
hours.
hours. It
Probably
can actually
faster.
be done in about 30 minutes if you watch the speed runs.
The speedruns of Real Myst or of the
Speed runs
classic?
of Real Myst with both pages are a
Okay.
half hour, so the guy
Wow.
just cranks through. He's also doing stuff where he's like not even looking where he's going. He's like rushing backwards. There we go, sunrise.
There it is.
Sunrise on Myst Island. Good way to end the stream. Thanks, guys.
Well, for this stream,
Yeah,
we're gonna plug on.
there you go. So how do we end this thing?
All right.
You gonna do Mega Man in a bit?
You want to do Mega Man? We could take a little breather.
Hey, you want to just quit out and we can eat, and then we'll come
Hey.
back with whatever.
We could do that. Yeah, we could.
You know,
We
order
could shut
some
the stream
pizza?
down. What's that?
Shut the stream down.
Yeah, shut it down. This is a good stopping
Just put
point.
the thing up. Be like, come back.
Come back.
Like, load up next game. I'll go pee. I'll come back and start Mega Man.
What do I do? Do I move all the way out here and quit?
You can click on. You want to shut the whole stream down?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to
Exit.
where it says stop streaming.
Okay, bye.
Bye.